Again, we're playing tonight with some very close friends of mine. These guys have been a big help on my trader roles, my bounty hunter roles, and my general love of this game role. That is all I have to say. Let the progress and the viewing pleasure speak volumes. That's it. That's all I have to say. Go on, Dad. Go on. It's so weird playing with people. It's so weird. Like, I normally have my own little like bit, and then I normally have some impressive footage to follow after my introduction. And then when you play with other people, it's just like,
Yeah, it's a good job you didn't have footage of me just then, because it was nowhere near impressive. I just fell off my horse. So there you go.
So I'm just eyeing up this guy that is really, oh god. You play Red Dead, and the amount of sexual innuendos that come out of your mouth is just unreal. I'm just running around the countryside eyeing up this guy on his horse.
Yeah. When your horse gets tired, you got to stimulate it.
Oh, you gotta be there. You gotta be ready for the toing and the throwing, the ripping and the tearing, the ripping and the tearing. To this day, I can't remember what movie that's from. Ripping and the Tearing.
Several bad pornos, I imagine.
No. I had the same conversation with Dan as well. Dan Menza. I had the same conversation with him.
I'm sure you did.
It's from a movie, The Ripping and the Tearing. And it's not John Malkovich, but it's someone with that like very distinctive voice. I'm pretty sure it's the guy that's in Bowling for a Columbine. But yeah, no, I digress. It's just I have this thing stuck in my head and I can't place it. The Ripping and the Tearing.
Well, I have no help with that.
Yeah. No, do not Google it. Do not Google that. From experience, do not Google that.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna do it.
Hey Dan, welcome to England.
Thanks.
Matt, what do you prefer, Matt or Matthew?
Matt's.
Yeah,
Matthew's
sweet.
what my mother calls me.
Yeah, no, I feel really weird calling you Matthew. So me and Matt had a very interesting night last night. We were doing very nice, like realistic goals. We were heading towards the target, and then we just lost our shit and just was throwing dynamite at each other and just went ham on each other. And it was actually, I haven't smiled like that in months. But now I'm left with nothing and no achievable goal. So yeah,
Well,
Matt, whatever you need, I'm down to play.
well, at the moment, I need my goods are only at 3 out of 100. Materials are full, production's operational, so there's nothing I can do for Crips now. So, I guess either collecting or bounty hunting. Bounty hunting's probably going to be more interesting.
I want to do bounties. I'm just joining your posse now. Like, I'm level 10 on my posse, but I have not purchased the wagon yet.
Yeah, I haven't, but Dan has it.
Yeah, I got it again.
Yeah, no, so if we're doing, if you have the wagon, and we're doing bounty hunters, we go for the owl.
Oh, it's
So-
easy. Well, I've done it 3-star the first time I attempted it, and that was easy. So I don't know.
I've soloed it. I've only
I can't
soloed it.
imagine how difficult the 5-star is, and I don't know what they'll do to
I don't know,
make it difficult aside from more enemies. But that's not really
I
an
said
issue.
that about the Wolfman. I was just like, I've done the 4-star with one other person. No, sorry, 2 other people, and I said 5-star can't be that difficult. And holy fucking shit. But yeah, no, like, so, the bounties, I'm fucking well up for doing that, because that's actually, I feel like I have a purpose.
Hmm.
Helping. But yeah, no, I'm down for whatever. It's your posse, so you lead. We all still
Yeah, we're heading out
benefit.
to Van Horn now. To the bounty poster.
So Matt, you know, I started a new job, like working back in hotels.
Yes. How's it going?
Yeah, so tonight, the general manager and my head chef took a night off, and it was all left down to me. And I found out through like a couple of the bar staff and the waitresses after they had had a couple of beers, all telling me that the only reason that I've been hired is to make sure that they don't fuck about. And apparently that I wasn't even needed, and I have no place.
So you're more of a babysitter than a chef.
Yeah. Wow. And like, yeah, don't really know how to feel about that. Like, on one hand, I feel like, sweet, yeah, I've gotten to that point in my career where my name means something. But on the other side, I'm just like, I left my job just to come and fucking babysit 17-year-olds.
Well, to be honest, any chef at any position in a decent restaurant. I mean, I've done a bit of not chefing, but when I was younger, I was in a couple of washing up jobs. I think when I was about 13 or 14. And I was there for a few years. It was quite a nice, you know, the kind of gastro pubs that are trying to be quite posh,
Yeah.
you know, in the middle of the countryside, that kind of place.
First off,
Yeah, that's my bread and butter.
Yeah, and I love that kind of place. It was good fun. But when the chef left there, we went through several in the next couple of years, and it was because they couldn't command the kitchen properly. Basically, they came in and they tried making changes, and they basically walked in like they owned the place instead of trying to earn people's respect. And it just doesn't work that way. When you've got kitchen staff, whatever station you're on, it's just, as you'll know better than me, it's a stressful place to work, especially with the heat and the rush and everything.
The exact
And
words.
if you walk in like you own the place, you're not going to get respect for anybody, and they're just going to walk all over you.
Yeah, no,
And
apparently
that's what happens.
Apparently the exact words that were put forward by Giles, my head chef, was, I'm an absolute arsehole, but an arsehole who knows what the fuck he's doing. And apparently that's how he described me to my new team, without telling me. Like, yeah, like I said, I don't really know how to feel about that.
Did you just run into me? I just opened my map and then they... Alright, we'll go to Fort Mercer first because I know that's...
Mercer's the... Yeah, no, I normally go Mercer and then I go B and then I go A.
Yeah, the guy under the bridge with who's killed his horse, that's easy to...
Yeah.
He's the easiest one. You can creep up on him and have him tied up in no time, but the others... This is, as far as getting everybody tied up and in your wagon, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
Well,
this is only one star for me.
That's what I was going to say. What star is this? Because I'm looking at 2 lives.
Yeah, it's the first time I've hosted it. The first time I did it was someone else hosting it, and it was 3-star then. So I know it's going to be easy, but I do want to get this leveled up. So
Matt and Dan, if you're okay with this, like if we're going to do this bounty, I'd really like to just repeat it until we get to 5-star. We're just
happy.
Rinse and repeat. Yeah, Dan, you down with that?
Sure.
Crits for me is going to take about an hour to refill to 100. Maybe.
Yeah, I reckon we can get 3-star at least in an hour.
The thing is, you've got to wait as a host for it to come back up again anyway. and I haven't established exactly how long it is, so I'm happy to switch posse.
Oh shit, yeah, I
I
forgot
don't know
about
if
the
that
weight.
helps. I'm not sure if it helps switching posse or not.
Okay,
No,
well,
I don't think so.
I don't think it does. I think we tested it recently, but
even if it doesn't, I'm looking at 3-star. I've only done it solo. And I'm
Yeah.
looking at 3-star, so if there's like any time to kill and you guys don't mind, we could switch to mine.
yeah, definitely. I've been curious to test actually if I complete it several times with you, and then so I've only, like I said, I've only done it once with someone else. That was 3-star, and mine's 1. But I wondered if I'd done it a couple of times with them, would mine be more than 1 now?
Yeah, yeah, I get you.
I have no
I
idea
don't
if
think
it would or not.
I don't think it will, just on terms of it's your own progression.
By the way, let's try and get these alive. It's pretty
Oh,
easy to-
always, yeah, always
So-
alive.
The guys I was rolling with, he didn't care at all, and he hated hearing them talk in the wagon, so he just killed them all, got it done.
Okay, so
Bish, bash, bosh.
the way I normally do these like bounties with people is I just run crowd control.
Yep.
I'm more than happy just to do that 24/7. I get my XP boost, like I help you guys out. That's the way I view it. Especially on the retreat.
Yeah. Just to quickly interrupt, Dan, have you got your wagon? Cool.
Yeah, well, I'll call him.
Cool. I'm glad that these don't have a timer either. These were
Yeah, no,
timed.
it's because it's so many, yeah. And even if like you can run this with a 6-man posse and it won't give you a time. It's good.
Really, you can do 6?
Yeah, 6-man. Well, like if you have a assistant posse, you can do 7-man posses. Pretty sure it's 7. Let me just double check.
Well, 7 and yourself is 8 in total.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to wait. I need to wait 2 minutes because the wagon was destroyed before.
That's alright, we'll just carry on and have them on our horses. And then by the
Yeah.
time we've got 3, you'll be able to call. Well, by the time we got to the next one done, you'll be able to call it.
So when you guys get the bounty on the horse, I'm going to let you ride off. I'm going to wait about 20 seconds and I'm just going to follow down the path and hopefully pick off any
Okay.
stragglers. Like I'll run these bounties like that if you don't mind. I'm happy to
That's
do
fine, whatever.
crowd control.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I have to
I
get
think
the
this
ram
is-
mask for my horse.
Have you not got it yet?
I've got it, but I haven't
what?
put it on.
Oh, okay.
I've just I haven't had the opportunity to go to the stables. Do you know it took me 2 days
My
to
horse
figure
just
out.
killed me. I just got off my horse and it killed me. I didn't even... What the f...
Where is it? Where is it? I'll kill it. I'll kill it. I'll fuck that shit
Don't
up.
kill... No, don't kill my horse.
Revenge.
I can't even really describe how it happened. I got off the horse and it kind of shifted forward slightly and then that was it.
That was it.
Dead.
Okay, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm looking at no enemies. I'm following you down the path, but I don't want to like lead too far behind. But I want to give it enough room for like any enemies to spawn. Oh, so sorry, random side question. Did you guys, any of you guys, watch Sons of Anarchy?
I started watching it, but I only got a couple of episodes in before something else. So I can't remember what I was watching. Oh, Vikings. I was started Vikings at
Oh,
the same
wow.
time, and I've really got into that.
Okay, so
no,
that's on my list. So I completed Sons of Anarchy and it's amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. The
Yeah.
the ending takes you about 6 months to comprehend.
Okay.
But yeah, no. So they've done a spin-off. Kurt Sutter is the guy that created and like wrote the entire thing. He done a spin-off called Mayans, and I've just started getting into that, and it's amazing, fucking amazing. Yeah, no, just that is it. Just I've started watching it. I wonder if anyone else has started watching it, but it's awesome. Okay, so I'm on the second site. I'm looking at the bounty. I've got my eagle eye. I'm going to take care of the left-hand side. I'm looking at southwards enemies.
Thank you. There he is.
Over there.
So yeah, someone's on that enemy right here. I think we take these two back to the camp and then we continue.
We should have the wagon now, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I got it again. Yeah, very nearby.
Oh, I've drunk quite a bit tonight, to be fair. Oh, I apologise. Celebrating.
There you go. I'll meet you guys at the next one. I'm just gonna loot. See if I get any collectibles.
That's what I was doing.
That's the other reason I'm glad there's no timer.
Yeah, no, so I have found 80% of my collectibles have come from looting, not from finding. Hey Mikey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. As you can tell, we are just fucking about. There is no objective to this. We're just pissing around, getting these XP on the different roles. We're doing the trader, we're doing the bounty right now. And someone is blowing the fuck out of something over there.
I can't resist.
That will give you a genuine what's the word? A general feel for tonight's stream. There is no direction. I actually forgot I was streaming as well, so...
So did I. In my experience, to be honest, the best times I've had GTA and Red Dead, pretty much any Rockstar game, is when I haven't had kind of plan in mind.
100%. GTA 5, so I spent a month and a half trying to complete the alien challenge on top of Mount... I keep trying to say Vesuvius. It's not Vesuvius, that's what wiped out Pompeii. The mountain in fucking GTA, I can't remember what it's called.
Mount Rushmore.
No, not Rushmore.
Chiliad.
Chiliad, thank you. Fuck me.
Oh.
Yeah, no, so apparently there's an alien challenge.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I don't know why
Sorry,
I kept on trying to think it was Pompeii.
Which side is the family member?
Oh, use your eagle eye, use your eagle eye.
There we go, there's... I'll catch him.
Oh, I think, no I didn't. I just got a challenge. I got a challenge and I thought I killed
I
it.
nearly shot him.
Are you good? Have you got him?
Nearly. I was trying to take down his horse so he couldn't ride away. But his horse is invincible.
Standard. Okay, so I'm dealing with any stragglers coming up behind. Oh, have you guys seen Venom?
Not yet.
Yep.
Man, I just started watching it last night. I'm about 70% of the way through the movie. It is awesome. It is amazing.
I've noticed it's really highly rated. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Like, Tom Hardy is like, Matt, do you watch Peaky Blinders?
No, that's another series I've been waiting to get into. Because the time constraints and...
Cillian Murphy, like, amazing. Dan Hardy, amazing. Like, that's literally all I have to say. I won't spoil it. I'm only on, like...
It's probably going to be the next thing I see, but I've got so many that I'm being urged to watch. I haven't seen any of Stranger Things. Everyone's telling me to watch that. I haven't seen any of Peaky Blinders, Sons of Anarchy, or...
Sons of Anarchy. Just finish Sons of Anarchy. Like, you don't have to watch it every day to keep up. You can, like, take a couple of months off. But just the last season, like, I honestly think, I don't know if you've done Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Like, so, did you do the last season?
Yeah. Me and my wife, we started watching it when it was in season 3, I
Yeah.
think. So we were binge watching and kind of caught up just
So
in time for season 6 beginning.
last season maybe want to burn down the fucking orphanage. Like,
anyone, I think anyone in the right mind would feel the same way.
it was literally like the writers just got drunk one night and was just like, yeah, fuck it. Hey,
Yeah.
our apprentices, like, you finish it.
In my opinion, the best thing about that last season was that, what was the name of the episode? You know, the big war, the Dark Night, whatever it is.
The darkest
And
night.
I heard a lot of people complaining, saying it was too dark and they couldn't see and they thought it had been filmed badly. I liked it because with the amount of blood in the air and shit, the amount of burning going on, it made it feel genuine, like it really...
Yeah, 100%. Like, I don't want to sound like...
When you see battle scenes and it's too clear,
it's
not as immersive for me. I like it when it's difficult to see.
Like, I don't want to sound like a fucking snobbish cunt, but I operate on a 65-inch Ultra HD 4K TV. Like, I don't piss around on my TVs. And I didn't feel that. I didn't feel it was dark. I felt like I
turned the brightness up slightly because I'm colorblind, so I was struggling to see a little bit.
I think I was drunk at the time, so I did a little bit, but like I'm not disregarding what people were saying, but on my TV, and I'm not saying that I'm not trying to like toot my own hoot here or anything.
Don't just be careful.
I felt it was okay, but I do respect people saying it was too dark. It was just the last two episodes. I was so angry. It was bullshit, absolute bullshit, and none of it made sense.
Yeah, it was the most rushed thing I've ever watched, to be honest.
Like the amount of memes that were produced by Drogon killing the chair and not Jon. The amount of memes. Mother got a knife sticking out of her back. Chair made of knives killed mother. I must kill chair. Like, it was shit like that.
Sorry, where's the wagon? I need to put this picture. There it is.
Team?
Yeah, the one thing I'm hoping they do, well, I'm hoping someone does, if they ever do a spin-off, I want it to be, what's her name? Oh, fuck. The assassin, what's her name?
Arya.
Arya. Her story out of any of them would be the most interesting, I think. You know, her going
Maisie
and finding
Williams.
new lands. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked her character a lot in that.
Quality. So, I'm in a lot of like depression and that sort of subject groups, and she is like an unsung hero. Apparently, like, so she was 14 when they were filming season 4 or season 5 when she had to be naked. And imagine imagine asking a 14-year-old or a 15-year-old to go bare body And like she's
No, I thought. Really?
yeah, no, 100%. And like
I mean, I
she's
assumed she was past 18. I know she looks young. I assumed she was past
no,
18.
no. She was 13 when season 1 started filming. Like, and she's a
Yeah.
very small human. Like,
Yeah.
naturally, she's very small, and she's had this massive problem with like, depression on her, like, on body stature and body like physique and all this stuff. And she's very outspoken about it. But yeah, no, like the directors, like, and the producers outwardly asked her to go fucking bare body.
But that was in the last season. How she?
In the last,
How
like,
old
no,
was she
no,
in
no, no,
season
no,
one?
no. In the last season, she was like 21.
That's what I'm thinking of. How? When?
No,
when
no,
was
no,
she
no, 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 no. I'm not talking
doing
about
any
that.
of the other
yeah,
parts?
yeah, no. So,
I don't remember another scene where she was.
no, 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 not where she's going naked. Just where her body has been an issue, like personally.
Oh.
Like, yeah,
I thought you
no,
were saying
don't,
there was a
yeah,
scene
no, no,
in the earlier seasons where she went nude and then.
no,
I was
no,
gonna
no,
say,
no, no,
shit.
no, no.
That's
No, no, no.
really bad.
To clarify, like, especially because I'm on stream as well, to
Yeah.
clarify, this amazing actress, like, has had this issue with, like, all through her role in the like early seasons, she has been thought of as this like very tomboy, very discreet, very hidden character, and then suddenly in the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th season, she's had to perform in the roles which are very different to her character's base.
Well, she did a good job of it then.
And
'cause
yeah, no,
I had no idea.
Yeah, 100%. So when she becomes blind,
Yeah, yeah.
like I can't like. 2 secs. Guys, we're going to end the stream there because we're not actually gaining any productive role right now, but I will be back on tomorrow. My schedule is still live. You can check it out at JAMMYBAR Gaming. We're looking at The Last of Us tomorrow to continue, remastered. Fantastic. But I must bid you all farewell tonight. And thank you for being with us.